TD Ameritrade, and more specifically, the ThinkOrSwim platform, better known as TOS. I want to do a quick little review and just give my thoughts on it. And maybe by the time this posts, I'm really late to the party. Or better yet, honestly, hopefully I get a bunch of comments that saying, no, Clay, that's not true. They fixed everything. I hope that's the case because that's going to save a lot of people a headache. But as of the recording of this video, ThinkOrSwim, TD Ameritrade, I don't know what exactly is going on over there, but there are lots and lots of problems, and maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist, but I think there's a little bit of logic behind this. But it seems as though ever since they went to $0 commissions, things have fallen off the table from both a customer service perspective and from a functionality perspective. Like I said, let me know in the comment section. Maybe things have changed, but let me know your experience with the TOS platform. It seems like all I hear about is, oh, TOS is delayed. Oh, TOS isn't even working. Oh, TOS, and again, TOS is ThinkOrSwim, which is their platform, but TOS insert blank of some sort of negative event where people are trying to execute or trying to trade or trying to use their charts, and it seems like nothing is working. And I would guess a couple of things. Either, and it could be a combination, but one, they're just like, well, we're charging $0. So, I mean, we really don't make any money from our retail traders anymore. So because we don't make money from our retail traders anymore, and because we are a bigger business with multiple income streams, and this stream is basically non-income anymore, yeah, we're just going to kind of put that on the back shelf now, and let's actually focus on these other areas of our business. Because again, TD Ameritrade, a big old bank, but let's focus on some areas that we can actually make money. So like I said, I can see them, and I don't have any, unless does anybody have any data? Have they laid people off? I don't know. Like I said, this is pure speculation, so I'm not passing off any of this as fact. But to me, it makes logical sense from a business standpoint that if you just literally basically make something not a revenue stream anymore because now you just charge people zero commissions, well then yeah, you're probably not going to devote as many resources to it as you had before. And those resources come via the customer service and then the functionality. And the functionality just, and I guess now it's a little, so, and this is why I can't say with certainty, but, and to offer up some defense, when the whole coronavirus crash happened, I mean, even my broker, who is Direct Access, they have a great track record, they even had some issues just because so much was going on. The markets were so crazy. So at that point, I get it. And I'm willing to cut everybody a pass, including TOS, who had plenty of problems then. But that's way behind us now. The markets have returned more so to normal, yet I swear TOS continues to have issues, and that's all I hear about. And what really caused me to do this video and what gave me enough kind of confidence to just kind of step out there and say all this is a longtime member of the community that I offer who's been with TOS, shared his experience, and this is somebody that I trust. Like I said, they've been around forever. They're a great trader. They're probably one of the nicest guys in the community. So, I mean, for him, he's just not going to make this stuff up. That's really what I'm getting at. But this was he said, and this is what eventually, and this is what happened, broke the straw that broke the camel's back. He's leaving ThinkOrSwim now. So as you can see here on the screen, I am ditching ThinkOrSwim or anything else related to TD Ameritrade Schwab. I was on hold for 4 hours yesterday, and the excuse for ThinkOrSwim not being able to perform was market volatility. And by the way, market volatility on this day, it wasn't anything bad. I mean, of course it was a little volatile, but it was not anything crazy. It was nothing that a platform should not be able to handle. So that in and of itself is just such a weak excuse on their customer service. But anyways, picking back up, the customer service manager had the gall to let me know that I should maybe keep more than $100,000 and not pull out money so often from my account. I asked if, and this is such a great response on his part, I asked if that would increase my ThinkOrSwim functionality. His response, no, but you will get priority if you stop pulling cash from your account. I am leaving TD Ameritrade. That's just, I get it. I understand why this person is leaving. I would do the same thing. Well, if you had $100,000 or more, things would be better. Oh, so if I had $100,000 or more, the platform would actually function? Well, no, but you wouldn't have to wait for 4 hours. You'd only have to wait for 30 minutes. Oh, that's fantastic. So, I mean, ThinkOrSwim, if some representative watches this video, I would encourage you, this is only one member that's leaving. In fact, in the comment section down below, have you left ThinkOrSwim already? I mean, have you gone out to somebody else? Let me know in the comment section. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's a ThinkOrSwim representative that's going to kind of get the light bulb to go off and say, oh, wow, maybe we should start caring about more of this. But I don't know, maybe they just don't care anymore because, again, it's a zero revenue. There's no revenue that comes from the commissions anymore. But I don't know, let me know. And I can say that this is only one example. In fact, I was going to do a screenshot, but I think I've driven the home enough. But even I've driven the point home enough. But even this morning in the chat room, somebody was griping about TOS and how they're going to be leaving and all that. So I don't know what's going on with TD Ameritrade, but all I would say is if you're thinking about using them as a platform, as of now, I would be a little suspicious because it seems like they're having so many problems. Well, I was always taught, well, Clay, if you're going to be offering up a bunch of problems, maybe some sort of solution. So if you are somebody that is still looking for a $0 broker because you have a smaller account, then I would recommend Webull. In fact, I'll put a link down below to a video on why I would recommend them, and I walk through the platform so you can see everything that's going on. For full disclosure's sake, that is an affiliate link, but that's not the reason why I am recommending them. For example, Robinhood also offers an affiliate program, but I will never recommend Robinhood. So this is really nothing to do with the affiliate link. I give my reasoning in that link down below. But just for transparency's sake, that is an affiliate link. But that is somebody that I will say a lot of people are switching to them because a lot of people really like Webull's app or the app on the phone, which matches up pretty nicely with TOS's app. Because I mean, to give credit, TOS has a nice little app when it works, but Webull has a nice app too. So I know a lot of members in my community at least have been switching over to them. So I'd encourage you to at least watch the video that I link below. And maybe you're like, no, I don't like the way that platform looks at all. And that's fine. But like I said, I want to at least offer up an alternative solution. As you're wondering, I don't know, should I use ThinkOrSwim or not? As of now, I got to give them a no. Do not use them. And like I said, what really pushed me over the edge was this member who's the nicest guy ever. He's been around forever. He's a great trader. He's not just going to be making stuff up. To hear about that experience, I mean, that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous when you have the backdrop of, people have the right to be frustrated with how often the platform seems to be going down. So that's my thoughts on ThinkOrSwim. Right now, I got to give it a hard pass. Would not even think about touching it. I do hope, though, that they get things turned around. I hope that they can maybe devote some more resources to get the platform up and running more consistently, can maybe get a little bit better customer service. But it is what it is. So those are some, that's my thoughts on that. And like I said, I think the best way to go about it is just leave me your thoughts down below in the comment section. Maybe I'm way off. Maybe you've had the best experience ever, and that's great. Maybe this is all just, I don't know, maybe this is all just not really true, taken out of context, but I don't think it is because I swear, everywhere I look, it seems like everybody's always griping and complaining about ThinkOrSwim. But I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you do enjoy these sorts of reviews, let me know below. Let me put it this way. Can you suggest anybody else that you would maybe like me to look into and review? Because if these videos get enough popularity, then yeah, it's probably worth my time to maybe do more of them. And a good way to do that would be, well, first off, hit that like button and then leave suggestions down below about what other things might need to be reviewed or what you would find value in getting reviewed. And then also check out the channel as a whole, lots of other types of videos, and hopefully you decide to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a subscriber, but yeah, come on TOS, come on ThinkOrSwim, come on TD Ameritrade. Let's get back to your former self. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.